What is an accredited investor? An accredited investor is a person, including an entity, that meets certain statutory standards as are outlined in the relevant jurisdiction's securities legislation to invest in private capital markets. Qualifying as an accredited investor determines whether or not an institutional or individual investor has the requisite knowledge and expertise to participate in private capital markets, which constitute exempt offerings. An accredited investor in the United States of America is determined pursuant to Rule 501 sub A of Regulation D of the Federal Regulations of Title 17, Commodity and Securities Exchanges, and includes a bank, savings and loan association, insurance company, registered investment company, business development company, or small business investment company, or rural business investment company. An SEC registered broker-dealer, SEC or state registered investment advisor, or exempt reporting advisor. A plan established and maintained by a state, its political subdivisions, or any agency or instrumentality of a state or its political subdivisions for the benefit of its employees if such plan has total assets in excess of $5 million. An employee benefit plan within the meaning of the Employee Retirement Income Security Act if a bank, insurance company, or registered investment advisor makes the investment decisions, or if the plan has total assets in excess of $5 million. A tax-exempt charitable organization, corporation, limited liability corporation, or partnership with assets in excess of $5 million. A director, executive officer, or general partner of the company selling the securities, or any director, executive officer, or general partner of a general partner of that company. An enterprise in which all the equity owners are accredited investors. An individual with a net worth or joint net worth with a spouse or spousal equivalent of at least $1 million, not including the value of his or her primary residence. An individual with income exceeding $200,000 in each of the 2 most recent calendar years, or joint income with a spouse or spousal equivalent exceeding $300,000 for those years, and a reasonable expectation of the same income level in the current year, or a trust with assets exceeding $5 million, not formed only to acquire the securities offered, and whose purchases are directed by a person who meets the legal standard of having sufficient knowledge and experience in financial and business matters to be capable of evaluating the merits and risks of the prospective investment. An entity of a type not otherwise qualifying as accredited that own investments in excess of $5 million. An individual holding in good standing any of the General Securities Representative License, Series 7, the Investment Advisor Representative License, Series 65, or the Personal Securities Offerings Representative License, Series 82. A knowledgeable employee as defined in Rule 3C-5 sub A, paragraph 4, under the Investment Company Act, of the issuer securities where the issuer is a 3 sub C sub 1 or 3 sub C paragraph 7 private fund, or a family office and its family clients if the family office has assets under management in excess of $5 million and whose prospective investments are directed by a person who has such knowledge and experience in financial and business matters that such family office is capable of evaluating the merits and risks of the prospective investment. The 2020 update of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to the definition of accredited investor were intended to enable individuals to participate in U.S. private capital markets not only based on their income or net worth, but also based on established clear measures of financial sophistication. For more business and financial insights and information, subscribe to our channel and visit our website to learn about our international legal practice. Thank you.